Unseated, undaunted, and unbeatable. It is Marketa's moment, and we are here for it. A first major title for Marketa Vondrousova, the name revealed on the Wall of Champions and holding the most famous trophy in women's tennis. Marketa joins us now on our DraftKings desk. She's got the member's badge. We have another member that we brought on for you as well, the 9-time champ, Martina Navratilova. Marketa, obviously brilliant performance today, getting the title here at Wimbledon. I'm sure this is something you've dreamt of your entire life. How does the reality compare?
I mean, it's unbelievable, you know. If somebody would have told me this before, I would be like, no, you're crazy, you know, especially on grass, and I didn't play well before. So I think life is just crazy, you know, and everything that's happening now, it's just amazing.
I saw Jiří Žebec, your first coach, earlier, and he said you were even thinking about not playing grass. Is that true? You were thinking about not coming here?
I mean, no, he told me like just play Wimby, you know, and that's it. Just, you know, try to play one tournament. I was like, but you know, just I want to play as many matches as I can. So I went to Berlin, then I withdrew from Eastbourne, you know. So I was like, okay, just, you know, just give it a shot here. Just try to win a couple of matches, and now this happened. It's amazing.
You were here a few days ago, and you said, we asked you about 2019 and the Roland Garros final, and you said, oh, I was nervous. It wasn't a happy occasion. You didn't appear very nervous today. It seemed a much happier occasion. How did you do it?
I mean, I was pretty nervous before when we walked on the court, you know, and but I knew, you know, she was playing finals and she didn't win also, so I was like, okay, maybe she's nervous too, and yeah, I just felt so good on the court, you know. I was really like keeping it together, and yeah, I just felt like I kept it together really well, you know, and I didn't show much, so I was like, okay, that's a good thing, you know, and I just stay focused like throughout the match, and it was really amazing.
Obviously, Marketa, you got British royalty watching you, you got celebrities there, and you've got tennis royalty watching. Yeah. What was it like to play in front of Martina and all these folks?
Yeah, I didn't focus that much, but I saw Martina, I saw Billy with Kate, and I was like, oh my God, what's happening, you know, and I was just, you know, just try to stay focused on the match, you know, on the ball, and that's it, and I feel like, you know, I just did a great thing, just keeping my nerves together for the 2 weeks.
You concentrated on the right thing, the ball.
Yeah.
When did you start believing that you could actually win the match? When did it really start?
I think when it was like 6-4, 5-4.
Okay, yeah.
No, I mean, I had said, and it was 4-all. I was like, you know, it's very close, but like it's such a long way still. Right. So I was like, you know, just try to keep it together, and then it was like when it was 40 love, I was like, I couldn't breathe. I was like like this, and I was, you know, I want to go for the second serve, you know, I double fault. I was like, okay, just at least I went for it.
You went
know?
for it,
and
exactly,
then,
yeah.
Yeah, then she put a great return back. I was like, oh my God, we're gonna have play some more, you know. I was like, just go for the volley, and it was such a relief after.
We were talking, someone said, you know, last year she wasn't here. I said, oh, she was here, Marketa was here, and she just here as a tourist. She wasn't in the draw. Yeah. What were you doing a year ago, and while you were visiting Big Ben or whatever, if somebody said 365 days from now you'd be holding the trophy, what would you have said?
So, I had a surgery, I had a cast, you know, so I was watching my best friend playing qualies in Roehampton, and then we did some sightseeing with my sister, and I think we've been here for like a week, but like I didn't touch a racket or anything because I couldn't play, you know. So yeah, that was it. Then I had the wedding, and then, you know, I was coming back, and now this happened. So it's crazy story.
What kind of perspective has having those injuries and surgeries given you?
Yeah, I mean, it can help you a lot, you know, because I feel like, you know, I just know there's life outside of tennis also, and you have something outside of tennis, and I feel like for me, I'm just very grateful, you know, to be on the court without any pain, because it was really, you know, stressful, and I couldn't even watch tennis. I was so sad, you know, I couldn't play, and it was really not a good time for me, and yeah, I think you can never expect anything, you know.
So when did it click for you during the tournament? Was it, oh, I can play on this stuff? Because it's not that you only won 4 matches, but you haven't played that many matches on grass, period. So when did you start feeling comfortable during the tournament? So, oh, you know, I'm all right here.
Yeah, when I saw the draw, you know, I had Kudermetova and Vekic, and right. They were playing such a great tennis on grass. So I was like, you know, that's not the easiest draw. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. And then I beat them both in a straight set. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll give it a shot.
There's a chance, yeah.
There's a chance to do something here. And yeah, I feel like, my coach, he told me just, stay open-minded about grass, because before I was like, oh my God, grass is going to be, so bad. And now, like, this happened. It's, for me, like, it's even funnier. Like, if you guys, like, heard us before the tournament, it's like, it's crazy.
What, go on with that. What were those conversations like?
No, so when we went to Berlin, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to, play like 2 matches and we're gonna go home. Then Wimby, I played, my best result was second round, so I was like, okay, we're gonna have one single, one doubles, and that's it. And then I won a couple of rounds and I was like, oh my God, so maybe I can play on grass, and then like it's really like it's amazing story, before, because like before the grass season I was like, okay, so I'm gonna play without stress, I'm not gonna stress about grass, and like this happened, so it's like it's even funnier.
Did you book your apartment for the whole 2 weeks or just 1 week planning on going home?
So we had the house till Wednesday. I was like, that's too much, we're gonna leave sooner. And then I texted my agent and I was like, just told them like I have to stay here more. I'm not gonna change now.
It is such a beautiful story. You're a Wimbledon champion today. 1 year anniversary tomorrow. Yeah. Congratulations early on that. Such a pleasure to spend time with you. Enjoy this moment.
Thank you so much.
Good weekend.
Thank you.
Drink some more beer.
I will. Thank you.